Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. I go with the sellers right now. I'm expecting a rejection because we are at this rejection market, okay? We're coming down in a ranging manner and now I'm expecting a rejection and the market to come down, okay? There was a beautiful doji before and this was a takeable trade based on the doji break. You know that when we break a doji range, we can't take a trade, okay? All right, so if we go up and break this doji again, we're going to be able to take another trade. So this is going to be my first trade. We have a QM area down here. I also want to answer this question that somebody asked about, which supply and demands are okay for a QM trade. All right, I will talk about that one as well. Okay. So as you can see, low, high, low, low, higher, high. This is a QM, it touched it, it created another QM, and now the market is coming down to this area to touch, and it will react from it. Okay, we can also add this trend line. All right, first of all, I will check the higher time frame for this QM. Do we see an engulf here? No, we don't. So if we go one more, yes. Do we see an engulf here? Yes, so we got the higher time frame confirmation. Okay, we go to lower time frames step by step to find the supply area. All right, we see the first supply here at 15-second chart. Okay, I'll make it red. So now, is this a good supply area? First of all, when we have a QM and we already draw the zone, we are looking for the supply below the initial zone, okay, for the safest entry. Okay, so for example, this one is another supply. Which one is going to be safer? This one. Of course, both of them will have reaction, and I will take both of them for you to see. But we look for supplies below the zone, so we got two zones here. This one and this one. We will wait for this one. If this one also might react, right? Now, we only choose the zones if they are fresh. What does that mean? Okay, it means that this particular zone we have marked, it shouldn't be touched before. Okay, it shouldn't be touched before. For example, if you see, we have marked these two. Have they touched before? No, they are not been touched before. So it's a fresh. But what about this one? If we draw a zone here, has this been touched before? Yes, it's been touched before. You see this shadow? It has been gone through that and then it went up. So it's not fresh anymore. Okay, this is what do we mean by fresh supply and demand. And for the QM trades, we need to choose the fresh ones. All right, so here we're going to have some trades, potential trades. We got this doji right here. If we break this from the upside, we will check for the reasons to take this trade and I will take a sell. For example, if we go crazy and have a candle like this with no rejection, it's going to be a Marbuzu candle. It's a reversal candle. It's combined with this doji break. I will take it 100%. Right? So I need different reasons to take a particular trade. All right, we just need to wait. I will set an alarm here. Okay, there was another question, how to set alarms. It's pretty simple. Okay, if I zoom in here, all right, my zoom doesn't work anymore. All right, this thing right here, you see, it's a bell icon. It's gonna be there if you move your mouse all over the place in the screen. So if you click on it, it's gonna set an alarm here. You see this line? This is your alarm. I don't know if this is available on phone, but for desktop, yes, you can use this alarm to set some alarm for yourself on the charts, especially for the setups like QMs and all that. Okay, all right, we have another ranging market here. Because as you can see, this is a huge ass QM. Look at this. This is a huge QM. And look at that. it's reacting from this supply. It has been reacting from this supply, okay? But we do not take trades like this. There's a millions of supply and demand on the chart, okay? Supply reacted from it, supply reacted from it, supply, it's reacting from it, and then supply broken and then reacted. Okay, basically market movement is happening between two levels, and these two levels are supply, like demand down here and supply up here. So the supply and demand are moving the markets, but we're not trading all of them, okay? Because we don't know how strong they are, right? For example, this one. This is a supply. Before this candle, we don't know if this is going to react or it's just going to be broken. Okay, after a supply area becomes broken, it turns to a demand area, okay? Market touches it and then goes up like this. Touched again, it goes up, okay? And also, we might have some supplies like this. It reacts almost immediately, okay? Just like this one, touches, drops. It actually, you know, if you know what QM setup is, if you haven't watched the video of QM, you have to watch it. When you have a trend and all of a sudden we break the previous swing, we got the QM zone. So what it actually is, what are we looking for in a QM zone? All right, we look for some activity that causing this breakout, right? So there should be some certain supply or demand that's causing this breakout. And when we trade in QMs, we're looking for them. We're taking trade on them, right? So this is the way of actually trading a supply and demand. There's a millions of ways for trading supply and demand, okay? The QM is one of them, right? So if you try to take every single one of the supply and demand, I don't know, for 3-minute trade, for a 2-minute trade, for a 1-minute trade, you're not going to get consistent results. So you have to have a setup. For example, okay, for example, let's say this is supply, right? This supply is going to be different from this supply, okay? And in order to know what is going on inside of these supplies, basically every engulfing pattern is a supply, right? We need to go inside of them by going to the lower time frames, okay? For example, in both of these, we got a QM. It's actually a QM happening inside of that zone. That's why it's reacting, okay? What about this one? It's a very ugly QM, but still, that's a QM happening. That's why both of them has been reacted from, okay? But we might have some supply or demand just like this, and they have, like, it doesn't have no mercy. It just breaks through and it turns to, you know, this is demand turns to supply. So for sure, if the price comes up here, it will react. And if I go to the lower time frame, I see nothing here to react. So that's why we go to the lower time frame for finding proper supply and demand at the lower time frame to have our precise entry. So trading is a game of probability. I'm sure you've heard of that so many times, that the trading is just a game of probability. And the trader, as a smart trader, we try to filter all the high probability setups and take them. For example, all right, first touch, second touch, third touch is breaking that. What do we have here? We have a filter of a breakout trade, okay? This is called breakout trade. This candle breaking that, we take the trade. But look what we have here. We have a doji here too. So plus a doji break. So this is a good setup to take. Then what else? What else we have here? We got this little candle. Oh, I thought it's Marbuzu. Let's say there was not this shadow right here. It would be a Marbuzu, and Marbuzu candle is a very strong reversal candle. So we combine things to take this trade, right? And this is called playing with the game of probability. right? So if we were not take every single random trade, you're not going to get consistent results unless you combine different stuff and try to take the best, highest possible trades. Okay, now I will take some trades. All right, my connection is just I will just keep looking. Okay, this is a good one. We broke the doji. Okay, I entered right here. I know it will go up. Broke the doji. It would be nice to enter here. This is a little gap down. Okay, this is a 3-bar down. Beautifully done. Look how many opportunities we had in this doji breakout trade. Okay, and then it closed on the support. See that? Support. Closed exactly on the support. Back to the doji as well. Beautiful. And now we are having this ABC to the downside. And again, I want to mark a supply for you. Boom. This is a supply area. It can get reacted from. It can pass it and turn to this demand. We don't know that. We have to look for a reaction. Let's see what we have inside of it. We don't have anything inside of it. It seems, we would say it's a very ugly QM. It might do something like this. Like, it might do something like this. And then come down. We don't know that. So we should be clear about our setups. Let me see. No, today's video is pretty long. Another tip. You see this QM? High, low, high, high, and then break. So there should be something here causing the breakout. And we check the higher time frame for Ingolf. We actually looking for a supply, right? So this QM happening inside of that supply. That's why we trade QMs. Okay, look at this lower time frame supply. So we put everything inside of each other to find the very like point of interest for the sellers to enter when we see a QM. QMs is so good. I love the QMs. I want to take this trade right here as a buy. Oh shit. Okay, I got 2 trades here. Because this is a like clean red-green pattern and uptrend. So I'm with the trend. I take the red-green pattern. We got the pattern, we got the retracement, and now we're good to go with the buyers. And let me see. Okay. Yeah, let's see how many trades have been taken. Fair enough. I'm just going to stop for the day. By the way, a couple of spots left from the mentorship special offer. You can join the Telegram channel. There's full detail if you're interested. Thank you for watching and peace out.